Okay, viewers, well, this thing's actually gotten buggered. I've got somehow the connection on the outside on my shunt outside. One of the pins is slightly corroded. Must have got a bit of acid on the pin and it's corroded one of the pins on the outside connector on the shunt. And that's caused this thing to do stupid shit. That's how it should be, but it's a bit glitchy. It's better than what it was. This thing was throwing all sorts of funny errors and they just, yeah, was doing stupid things. It was got like, the voltage is all fluctuating and it was just doing nothing. It was giving me stupid bloody readings. I intermittently let it rest for a bit, and now it's just come good. It's got, when I plugged it in a bunch of times, I was just cycling it, and for a brief second it had TF03A, then version 5.3. It only shows it for like half a second when it boots up, so that's kind of an interesting thing on that. Now it's fine. I had this thing on a charge for like almost a week. Even overnight, I just thought there was something wrong with my inverter or battery, something was pulling it down, but this thing was getting these stupid readings. I contact cleaned the shunt. The corrosion is not bad, it just had a tiny bit of acid on it and splashed from the batteries when I topped the water up. And that's just conductive and made this thing do stupid things. Thought I'd destroyed it, man. I've cleaned it with deoxit, and now this thing now it's come good. I was messing around with this for the last 2 hours trying to fix this thing up, and now it's behaving itself. I thought I'd destroyed it, so I ordered another one off eBay. It's a different brand though. Same type of unit, but a different manufacturer. Generic, but it's, I'm going to use it in my car, I think. Put it in my ute, on my ankle with the inverter in my ute. Yeah, it's behaving itself now. Turn its loads off. Yeah, it's behaving itself now. Oh, good, it's not. Yeah, it was beeping for the last week. I thought there was something wrong with the batteries or something was pulling some power down, but it wasn't making any sense at all. I had chargers, I had the alternator on it, and this was just, you know, playing stupid games with me. But I think it's fixed now. Just take note of when you're shunt, you get any acid on your shunt, it's going to make this thing do stupid things. Not straight away, but after a while. The damage is very minimal, they say. Lucky it didn't do any permanent damage. I might get a junction box from work, I reckon, surplus from work, a sealed container, have a gland where the wires would come through and just seal that shunt in a container, just to stop splashing from batteries and when I wash these batteries down. Part of the maintenance routine, it'll stop that shunt getting corroded too. That'd be a good idea actually. For your off-grid people out there off the grid, if you've got a shunt like this that uses, and you've got lead acid batteries, it's a good idea to keep that shunt away from the acid, because that's a lesson learned. It actually makes this thing do stupid things. But I didn't permanently damage it, which is good. It's come good. Anyway, I did open this thing up off camera. It's quite a nice complex bit of circuitry in there. So, pretty nicely, very nicely made unit. But I'm glad it's not as buggered like I thought it was. Because I plugged this unit into my shed one and it was still doing stupid things. I thought this thing was actually damaged, but must have been voltage spiked or something when it was when it had acid on it. It must have just jumped and shorted something across and spiked voltage and just didn't like it. But luckily it can good. So that's good. This thing's not damaged. Anyway, I've got 559.3 kilowatt hours of off-grid use I've accumulated. So we're ticking over on the on this one. For some stupid reason, this thing did a greenie. There was no miswiring or anything, but whatever happened. But normally when you hook these up backwards, it does a greenie. The light goes green. So I don't know why this thing did it randomly. It's weird. Then it lit both the top and the bottom LEDs, because there's two LEDs behind that lens, and it lit both of them up at the same time. So that was kind of weird why I did that. Anyway, only been off for now. Thanks for watching.